Oh, same. So first thing on the list, if this is your first time to stay in one of the properties, regardless if it's inside the country or abroad, always to sign up for their membership. There are instances that it is for free, but there are also memberships that has a fee in order for you to get their discounts. For example, the Marriott Rewards. If you sign up for free, you will be definitely getting a certain amount of discounts once you have signed up. So you can see those rates inside their website, around 10 to 20% discount. Just right after you sign up, you will get this for free. If you're going on a vacation, definitely may kasama din kasi kayong mga oldies, yung lola at lolo nyo, or even family members that has more than 60 years old of age. So they would be one of your aces in order for you to skip the queue actually. So, naaalala nyo ba yung salitang PWD lane? You can definitely use it to skip the queue. Meron silang tinatawag na priority lane in every hotel. But I'm not really sure if it's applicable for other properties. Pero most of the time here in Manila, they do have those. So usually if you're going to have your vacation with your family, inipili nyo lagi na weekends kayo mag-check-in, if I got it right. Or well, some of them do. But most of you guys will definitely be on a weekend. So I suggest if it's either going to be on a weekend, don't check in at 3 p.m. or 2 p.m. So most of the people would always think na kapag nag-check-in ka ng 3 p.m., the room would always be ready. Well, that's the promise, but in reality, there would always come a time na hindi magiging ready yung room nyo by the time that we promise, since it will always be depending on the people who are going to leave the hotel prior to your arrival itself. So I suggest do your check-in roughly around 4 to 5 p.m. or make it at 6 kasi wala na silang excuse doon to do waiting for the rooms. Since they promise it's going to be 3 but you're later than 3 hours, so the room should be ready or chances are room upgrade. Number 4. Have you ever tried to do a last-minute check-in? Meaning, meron kayong canceled flights, gusto nyo bigla mag-check-in at least for a staycation for 1 or 2 nights? Then, there's an answer for that. If you're familiar with travel agencies or third-party booking channels, namely a Booking.com, Agoda, Orbitz, HotelsTonight.com, these are the platforms that you can get for a cheaper rate every single day. So for example, if you're gonna check in at least by past 6 p.m. and you need a room right now, they might be offering you at least more than 50% discount in order for just the hotel to sell out the rooms itself so that they can get a higher occupancy. So instead of selling it for the benchmark rates roughly around 12,000 pesos, they can get you half a price at least. You can get it at 4,000 to 5,000 or even 2,000 pesos at least for a night for the deluxe rooms. Number 5. So this next tip would be a little bit tricky and a little bit in technical side dun sa pagiging hotelier. But trust me, this will give you a little bit of help in terms of making the reservation for your next visit. So, know the occupancy. For example, there are hotels that are busy during weekends, and there are also hotels na mas busy sila every weekdays. So, if you're planning to go on a weekends, so expect that there would be a high volume of people who's going to arrive, especially on Fridays and Saturdays. But if it's going to be on a weekdays, then expect them, it's either between Monday to Wednesday, especially during business days, mas matao yun. So, you know how to gauge your date of your arrival. So, depending on the hotel that you are into. For example, airport hotels, most of the time business type of hotel yan. So, they are busy on the weekends. In and out ang tao. They don't usually stay for a longer period of time, more than 3 days or sort of. Number 6. If you are celebrating any occasions, please let us know. We might give you any additional freebies at least. So for example, if you're going to check in and you're going to celebrate your wedding anniversary, couple's anniversary, birthdays, baptism, let us know. Kasi yung freebies na yun is just a token of appreciation that you're going to celebrate with our property. So meaning, gusto nyo magkaroon ng something special dun sa event nyo mismo ng araw na yun. And we're generous enough to give you some kind of tokens like wine, birthday cakes, and all of those are complimentary. Take note, complimentary. Number 7. Alright. There will always come a time in your stay that you wanted to inquire anything or everything under the sun, and the first thing that will come into your mind is to approach the front desk or the concierge. But take note, we have this so-called guest services line wherein kapag nag-dial ka lang ng number dun sa room mo, there's an agent that will be answering your inquiries so long as it is part of the product knowledge that they have within the hotel or even a little bit outside dun sa radius ng product knowledge that they have within the vicinity at least or even outside the vicinity itself. Example, mag-inquire ka ng tours, they can give out a little bit of information just like the concierge. You wanted to order anything? Pwede rin nilang gawin yun. You don't have to go all the way to the concierge or the front desk to make an order or even a wake-up call. So if you want to make your life easier, just dial the guest services line. I'm not sure if we have the same number that you have to dial in every single hotel, but definitely there would be one, and that would make your life easier. Trust me. And that is my hacks for your hotel stay during holidays. And I hope you have learned something out of this video. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button on the channel. Hit like na rin for the video. I'll see you next time. Bye!